Okay, hi, I'm a tutor, Richard C., math tutor, and I'm answering this question about polar coordinates. So this is a topic that's pretty important in pre-calculus. A polar coordinate is just in this form, where r is a length of a line that starts at the origin, and theta is the position of the line. So the length here would be r, and then theta would be this angle if it were in the first quadrant. Now the problem has to do with a point that's 4,155, so that's going to be in the second quadrant, and we're going to draw that here. So that's going to be 1. So this would be 4,155. That's going to be in the second quadrant, and teachers like to see this tracing here as if you were moving it from 4, 0 rather, and that would be I like to put in the reference angle here, which is going to be 25. It's a little hard to see there, but we have a 180 here. So it's 25 degrees short of 180. Okay, so part 1 of the problem asks us for the opposite angle. So I'm going to do that in another color. We'll switch colors, do that in red. Let's say the opposite angles, pretty straightforward. It's just straight down, opposite of where we were. We know that the length of the line is still 4, and we just have to find this angle. The way I like to do it is visually, so I know that this is 25 here, because that's 25 there, that's 25. These are vertical angles. They have to be the same. So I would just take 360, and subtract 25, and that would give me the angle that I want, which is 335. Sorry for my handwriting. So this is in part 1 here. So before 335. That's my opposite angle. And then the question in part 2 is asking for the same line and same angle, only with a different angle. So I'll show you what I mean here. Let's go back to our, don't want that red in there. We're going to change colors back to black. Let's look at the original angle again. I'm still getting used to my new drawing tool here. Okay, so that's nice and neat. And now my pen tool in black, and so we'll just put that line back up there. So 4,155 is where it was before, but now we want our theta to be bigger than 360. So that's part 2 of the problem. And I should have used another color for that one, but I think you get the gist of it. So we'll use blue here for part 2. And all we do really is we just take 155 plus 360, and that comes out to be 515. And the same angle and the same line, really, it goes on top of one another. So we could write 4, 515. That would be part 2 of the problem. And then I'm going to remember to change colors. We'll finish with purple. Part 3, we just want a negative angle now. We just want theta to be less than 0. And so we're going to go in the negative direction. Oh, sorry, I need to go back to that blue and just show you how we get to 515. So we would start here. We would go all the way around one full rotation and then all the way back up here to 515. So if you're wondering how this one looks like the first one, you see the angle here was from 0 on up, or here from 0 on up in black. And now in blue, you can see it's the same line. It's the same line. You can't distinguish the lines, but you can distinguish the path you took to get there, which is done with a spiral. Okay, so last one is the purple. And here we're going to go negative, and so we're just going to go, I didn't change that successfully, purple. So the purple line is going to look the same, only it's just going to come around here. And we just have to figure out, it's going to lie, these are all collinear, they're all lying on top of one another. We just have to figure out the degrees. So it's going to be, the easiest way to do that is just take our 155 minus 360, and that's going to give us a negative 205. So this could be a negative 205 rotation over here. And so this is another way of writing the exact same thing, negative 205. So these are the three answers here. Part 1, the opposite angle is 335. Part 2, the same as the original but bigger than 360, is in blue here. That would be 515. And then part 3, with the negative angle, be 4, negative 205. Okay, so I hope that gives you the information you need, and good luck. You're just starting this topic. This is very early going, but it's really good to get this under your belt so that you can handle more difficult material later. So good luck with it. Bye-bye.